What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm the Duck Quack here, and welcome back to the next episode in our Maestros of Milan series. So, in the last episode, guys, we saw that we'd purchased the Inform Kessie. We picked up this right back Calabria for 600 coins. And what you didn't see on camera was that we got Rodriguez for that 1,000 coin bid. So we are flying right now. We've got, well, two fullbacks. We've got Kessie, we've got Kaka, and we've got Catron up top as well. So actually doing pretty damn well at the moment. We've got 22,000 coins and a little bit to talk about on the transfer list as well at the moment. Let me just check it is actually recording. It is all good. So right, sorry about that. So we didn't see the La Liga SBC drop, which was a little bit annoying because firstly, we picked up a second copy of Benzema and we only picked him up for 18,750. We're going to be shipping him off for over 21k, hopefully. So we will be making a profit on him. But I grabbed him just in case it was La Liga, and we would have made a nice chunk on him. On the flip side, we have sold the Carvajal that we packed, and the Benzema that we packed as well is on the transfer list. So those two will bring us in another nice chunk of profit. But as it stands, all of this stuff has sold. We're sitting on 22.5k with about another 42k there to come in. So we're absolutely flying right now. What we are going to do for a tiny little bit is try and snipe some Bundesliga Spanish players. As you can see, they're extinct for 10k. So we're going to try and snipe them for 9,000 coins or less. I think we're going to be pretty lucky if we're going to get anything from this sniping filter because people are just on it like crazy. You saw how quickly that one went. We're going to need a little bit of luck if we're going to get one, especially if we're going to get a big one for super duper cheap. But a couple of them, if we get a discard, even if we just get one discard one, it's going to be a 10k profit instantly from it. So it's worth at least trying this filter for a tiny bit, just while it's so strong, and seeing if luck is on our side. And then if not, we can just simply move on to something a little bit different. Oh my god, we were quick on that one as well. Oh, I felt like we were really quick anyway, but I've just got a feeling that the sheer amount of people that are sniping on this filter at the moment is going to be mad. So we're going to have to be like next level beyond belief quick if we're going to pick up one for discard at least. Oh, again! Were we really that slow? I felt like we were fairly quick again. It's not even... The thing is, we're not even coming close because we'd get orange lines. That's when you've just literally missed out. So we must be a fair few milliseconds at least out of getting these snipes, which isn't promising. The internet side of things for me seems pretty damn solid. It's responding to my searches very quickly. It seems to be loading them fairly quickly, so I can't blame it on any of that kind of stuff today, annoyingly. But we just got to get our sniping game together. We've got to speed this stuff up. That's so long to load. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so frustrating. We went onto the wrong option as well. I can't tell if it's actually taking a while to load up the player when I get it, or that's the normal speed and I'm just feeling like it's taking forever to load because I'm so impatient and I really want to win the snipe. It's a weird one because like that, it feels like that took forever. It felt like that took ages to load onto that page where it had that guy, but in reality, it probably didn't. It probably was actually like a normal loading time, but we couldn't even get a bid in. So without one less movement of the analog stick to drop down to buy it now, we still weren't getting a bid in. And personally, I just kind of feel like this filter has so much potential if you are like the most insane, speediest sniper with the best possible internet. But if you're using anything other than the absolute best, the tiny disadvantage you get, the tiny delay, the tiny whatever you want to call it that you are getting that other people aren't perhaps in the loading times or whatever, it is making such a big difference due to the sheer volume of people trying to snipe on it as well, that I just don't think winning them for at least ridiculously low is possible without spending a very long time on the filter. And I don't know if the amount of time we put in as effort is going to be worth the rewards down the line, if that makes sense. So what I think we are going to do here is we're going to see if we can win this last guy here. No, we didn't even come close to him again. I think we're going to jump into a game. Still a fantastic sniping filter if you can win anything on it. We're going to jump into a game for now, though. We're going to try out this team online because at the moment my internet is absolutely incredible. and I don't want to waste that huge opportunity we have to play some games. That fitness is pretty damn sweet as well, apart from Fabregas. Yeah, we're going to jump into a game here. We're going to see how we get on with this team with our new superstar, Kessie at CDM, Rodriguez at left back, and whatever his name was at right back. Then we are going to have a look at potentially a different kind of trading method. I do want to make another upgrade in this episode. Peter Cech runs out of contract, so we're going to have to sign most likely Donnarumma. And then we can consider where we want to go if we're wanting to... come on. Okay, fine, we'll just play it. We'll consider where we're wanting to upgrade. If it's maybe a couple of current players, maybe it's some past players, maybe we just want to go all in and save up for a few episodes and grab ourselves an inform player. Inform and icon player. All depends on how this episode goes and whatever method we use next for trading, how successful it actually proves to be. Come on, Pizzini. Oh, over to Catrone. Catrone's through a goal. Oh, 1 minute 39 seconds. Literally walking around this guy. I'm kind of hoping we force a rage quit because that would give us a couple of coins. The coins are kind of irrelevant now. We've got a big enough chunk that... Oh, I thought it was AFK. Thank God I don't have to put up 90 minutes of him not playing. We've got enough coins that like the few coins we'll get from winning these games or the division rewards aren't a huge issue to us anymore. But, oh, I think that might be a rage quit now. We will just see if we can get one more goal here with Catrone. Oh, we should be able to score here with Catrone. Surely a second goal. Oh, 4.5 minutes in, and he has already bagged himself too. If we'd been able to finish this game, we could have seen at least a hat-trick. Possibly like a double hat-trick or something absolute mad like that. But I kind of feel like that doesn't count as the game. That it was too short. Maybe like we could actually jump into a proper game and see how the team actually performs. Before, oh no, checks out of contracts. Checks out of contracts. Okay, that kind of makes our mind up. We are going for a trading method. We're going to try some, I just want to try one search. We're going to try some League SBC silver bidding. So the new SBC that has just dropped is the Bundesliga. So we're going to go onto silver, Bundesliga defenders, and we're going to have a little search. And we're going to find absolutely tons, but we need to narrow it down a little bit, you know. We're gonna narrow it down by position in defenders. So first off we'll go right backs, then we'll go left backs, and we'll just keep doing that until we can find some kind of deals potentially, or something in like the 90th minute, the 60th minute that's gonna return a huge reward for us. So it's gonna be a case of scrolling all the way to the end, seeing what's been listed, and then comparing prices and stuff. Okay then guys, so we're trying a slightly different tactic just because of the sheer volume of cards on the market at the moment. It makes it very hard to actually get any solid investments in. So what we're going to be doing is just going in and bidding on anyone that has got a very low bid on them at the moment and seeing if we can just flip them for a couple of 100 coins profit a piece. Sometimes you'll find one that's like a 1200 coin bid here and he's going for over 2k. So, oh god, where did he just go? We'll bid on that right wing there as well while we are looking. But where was that centre-back that we wanted? Here he is. Let's bid 1300 on that guy, because we can easily flip him for about 2k. And like a rare silver centre-back has to be worth more than 300 coins. So we're just going to keep going through and bidding on a bunch of these guys. Now, the key problem with this is we obviously don't know how much they actually go for. We don't know their real value because we're not checking them. All we're knowing is that a new League SBC has dropped, and hence paying 150, 200 coins for a player is very likely to be a profitable move for us. So we're going to keep doing this. If we do lose any money on any of the players, then we will remember their names. Once you get bitten by an investment, you don't forget the name very easily. And hence we can just monitor them and make sure that we don't pick them up too expensive again. This guy's got up for 2k, so it's not really much of a profit to be made there. So let me continue going through all of these guys. Then I will show you a short list of the players that we have managed to purchase and how much we've managed to purchase them for. And then we'll have a little look at the actual profit that we're going to be making off these guys as well. Right guys, so we've got a small amount of players already just bidded that we won. I just want to show you how this method actually works. So firstly, let's focus on the ones we didn't win and see what we could have got for these guys. So this guy we didn't get, he was 400 coins he sold for on the end. As you can see, we could have sold him for about 950 coins. So that was a 500 coin profit, or maybe about 850 say. Say about 300, 400 coin profit from that one guy there. Next up was this Oxford guy who sold for 1600 coins. The cheapest up at the moment is 2400 coins. So an 800 coin profit before tax. This Mefret guy, he sold for 550. He is going for about 600, I think, at the moment. So we probably would have broke even on him. So it's not a problem we didn't get that guy there. This guy, though, I think it was this guy. 300 coins is what he went for. The cheapest at the moment is about 2k. So that's about a 1500 coin profit we missed out on that guy. So now it's time just to have a look at these guys. And I have no idea if we're making profit on them. All I know is that as a whole, in the long run, we will make a profit overall using such a basic method. So this guy first up, we've got bids for 650 seems to be the cheapest so far. 550, so it's coming down nicely. 500 coins, so we picked him up for 400. We can list him for 450. The tiniest of profits will be made, but it is still a profit. The second guy is Duda here. 1700, 1500, 1100. So we're looking at 1100 as the cheapest up at the moment. I've got a feeling that's going to drop a little bit as we get further back. Maybe not. Okay, 1100. So we're listing ours straight up for 1,000 coins, which is a 650 coin profit. Next up, we have Velchkovic. And the cheapest up for him is, this is the only tedious part, you've got to go through every single player you get. So we've got 950, which was the cheapest I've seen so far. 950 again. 1,000, blah, 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 blah. There's quite a lot of this guy on the market. 950 is still the cheapest, though. And 950 is the cheapest. So if we list him up for 900, that's again a 500 coin profit after tax. This guy we got for 250. He's a CDM. We've got a bid for 900. 750 is the cheapest. Oh god, this is really taking a while just to go through them all. 900. Let's just power it to the end. 850 we saw there. 800 we saw there. I'm going to assume he'll sell for about 700 coins. We saw 750 there. We saw one up for 700. Let's list him up for 650. That's a 400 coin profit before tax. So each of these players is making us a decent chunk of profit. This guy here, ooh, hello. Oh no, someone just mass listed a bunch of them. He doesn't actually sell for near that much. God, they mass listed a ton of them. Someone went all in on this guy. Someone went crazy all in on this guy. 1900. Oh my god, how many of this guy are listed? 1600 is the cheapest we've seen so far. 1600 I think it is. Let's list ours up for 1300. That's about 1,000 coin profit. Next we've got a right back from Leipzig that we bought for 300 coins. He is going for, is he actually going for that much? 1,500 coins. Come on, that would be crazy. Crazy money. We got a bid for 13 there that's just been listed. So we'll undercut them. We'll take 1,000 coins profit as well. 900 coins profit on that one as well. Next up, a right mid from Hanover. Okay, we got a cheap one here. This could be a break even. 650, 600. Don't think we're going to see anything less. Oh, it's not a break even. We paid barely anything for him. We'll list that guy up for 550. Okay, next up, a Freiburg striker that we got for 200 coins. And he is currently standing for, we've got 600. We've got 550. Will we see 500? I'm sure we will see 500 before we get to the end here. Maybe we won't. Yes, we did. So we have got a 450 sell there. And that's fine. That's 220 odd coins profit after tax. Next up, a Schalke striker for 200 coins. And again, 650 already seen. 450 seen. This is going to be our smallest sell yet. 400. Okay. Okay, 350 it is. Still profit. Still profit. And finally on the list, a Cam from Mainz, who sells for 950 is our cheapest bid. 700 we have seen. Will we go any lower? We got 650. We will sell him on for 600, which is still a 400 coin profit. We cannot be mad at any of those guys there. So 2 of them have sold only so far. That is fine. We don't expect instant sells or anything on a lot of these. 450 went for him and 1200 went for the right back already. We're just going to rinse and repeat this method, guys. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this method at all. It takes its time. You've got to slowly learn which ones are valuable, which ones aren't valuable. How much is this guy going for? 3.7, 2.7. There's a bit of profit to be made. I don't want to really play around with him though. Donis. Okay, right. I'm not going to bore you showing you everything that I'm doing here because this could take a while. But I'm going to keep bidding on a bunch of guys and then I'll probably come back and just show you them again. All the ones that we win, and then we can talk about how well we've done or how poorly perhaps we've actually ended up doing. Okay then, so we were on Bundesliga for a while And I started to realise we weren't winning perhaps as many as I'd like to have won. So, as you can see, a lot of them we've lost. And this includes rebidding from us as well on them and just being outbid again and again and again. So we're just going to remove all of these guys that we lost from the transfer list. And after we were on this Bundesliga for about 5-10 minutes, we did move on to a few bids for the Serie A. And as you can see, there's just not as many players up. So a higher potential of profit is definitely available here. That guy's just getting too high very quickly. And hence, because there's not so many players listed, there's a higher potential of them selling for that little bit more. But there's also that bigger chance that there's more people using that filter. So, oh, excuse me. As you can see, they're actually going very close to what they actually sell for, because the chances are a lot of people doing these and bidding on these guys are actually bidding on them for their own personal use, and hence the profit margins from them are just becoming so minimal that, well, it's basically not even profitable anymore. What we are going to do is have a very quick look, though, at our next haul of players and just kind of see what we got from these guys. So first up, it's a right wing back from the Calcio A, or Serie A. He's going for 950 at the moment. We'll list ours for 900. Next up, we have a left mid from the Bundesliga, and he's going for over 1,000 coins by the looks of it. 15 is the cheapest. 15 is the cheapest. That's almost 1,000 coins profit on that guy. We will list him up for 1,400 coins there. We have Pavard, a right back, who we got for 450 coins, and he is currently going for 1,400, 1,300. Come on, don't go any lower. Stay at 13, 12, 11, 1. About 950. That is absolutely fine. A 500 coin profit is brilliant. A striker for 500 coins from the Bundesliga. And oof, it looks like it's going to be a very, very, very close one to making profit on this. 800, 750. I'm sure we'll see a 700 before this is over. Oh, we won't. Well, it starts for 700 then. That's still like a 200 coin profit before tax. Next up is Kamada, and I know that I saw one for 500 coins after I placed this bid, yeah. So we'll just place ours for 450 on that one. No big profits to be made there. We've got another Bundesliga striker here. 1,200, 950 is the cheapest. Let's jump forward a couple of pages. 950 still the cheapest. We'll list ours for 900. And again, that's like 550 coins profit before tax. We have a Serie A goalkeeper that we got for 400 coins here. And the cheapest is 1,400. So we will list him up for 1,200. That would be 800 coin profit again on him. And a right mid from the Bundesliga. We've seen 700 already. So that's not keeping me positive. We saw 650. And we will list ours for... List ours for 550. We do want him to sell. It's a tiny profit, but the main thing is we're not losing coins on him. We've got 750 here. 700. I'm guessing we're going to see like a 600 at some point. 600. 500. A 450 sell for us. Let's sell them for 400. We want these guys to sell. And we're not always going to get huge, great deals. Sometimes we are going to overspend. And we're going to come very close to breaking even at best from them. Like this guy. Look how many of this guy's on the market at the moment. Jeepers Christ. We'll list him up for 450. Next up we have Frey, a defensive mid, from Leverkusen, who we got for 250 coins. And we've already seen 600. These last few here aren't quite as profitable as the first ones were. But 600 coins, 550 we're going to sell them for. I saw a 500 at the very end. So we will take our 200 coin profit on him. And then last up is this striker from Wolfsburg, who we paid 400 coins for. And the market says he will sell for 850 coins. Nice. That's a nice way to end it. 450 coins from that guy there. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Both of our Benzema's look like they've sold as well. So that's put us on to 64,000 coins. And these guys are selling fairly quickly. As you can see, most of them have sold. We've still got a bunch of them here. I'd say about half of them have sold. You know what? The Bundesliga ones there didn't actually do too badly for us. I am changing the filter slightly, as you can see. We've got a max price of 450, which we will actually up to 500. So when we search, we'll only see players with bids of up to that price. It gives us the chance to just compare them and hence make slightly more informed decisions, if you like, when we're coming to buying these players. This centre mid here looks like he could be a good deal. I just got a feeling, you know, 1,000 coins is what he goes for. So let's make a cheeky little bit on that guy there for 500 coins. So I'm going to do the same again, guys. I think we're going to do one more batch of these for now, and then potentially jump into another game, because that last one really didn't count, did it? That was like such an unfair game. It lasted like 10 seconds before it ended. And then perhaps... Ooh, is he worth a chunk? He's worth a big chunk. He's going for like 2.5k, 2k. Nice, nice. Let's see if we're lucky enough to win him. Oh god, we're definitely not lucky enough to win him. Yeah, I'm going to play around with these for a little bit longer. One more set of these, and then we're going to jump into another game. And then we're going to have a consideration of who we could perhaps be signing in this episode as well. Okay then, guys, so this is just something I wanted to talk about here. I've got a bunch of targets on the list that I made bids for, and that I was outbid that I could rebid for. And I'll compare the price, obviously, just to see how much they're going for. So this guy here had a bid of 400 coins on him. Cheapest was 950 at the time. Then when I compared the price, we found one that had popped up for 300 coins here. So we are effectively finding ourselves with a different method that we're able to use for trading, in the sense of when we're comparing the price, sometimes we get lucky. And a lot of the time trading is, well, not a lot of the time, but sometimes luck can really help you out when you're trading. And I've just realized I've made a huge mistake right now. Oh no, not a huge mistake, because I can send these guys to the club. Let's just check if we've got any duplicates to list up beforehand. No, we haven't. So what I'm going to do actually is, I think, send all of those guys straight to the club. And we just know that it's Serie A silvers that we've got on there at the moment. Get rid of the ones that have sold here. And I'll just show you what I mean here. So we've got this guy here, 700 bid. We could put another bid on him, actually, and make a nice little profit of a couple of hundred coins. 1,400 coins on this guy. The cheapest is 2,400, 2,200. So again, we've got another... We've got a little bit of profit of 1,700 to be made. 400 coin bid on this guy. This is the guy that we just picked up. And even at that 400 coin bid, he seems like he's got value to be had. So we will be throwing a bid in on him. This left back is the one we just went in on again. And I think that pretty much removes our profit margin from it. So we're staying away from that one. A Roma goalkeeper here going for 1,300, 900. Either way, 300 coins is an absolute steal if we're able to get him. We've still got a tiny bit of profit to be made from that guy. Centre forward, 400 coins. He is going for, oh my god, almost 2k. 1,800 coins at the moment. We're going to be making another bid on this guy for sure. And we're still going to be making another bid on that Roma goalkeeper. And this is kind of the process I'll use. I'll fill up the transfer target list, and then I can just easily compare and see how high I want to go on these guys when they're on here. Like that guy's easily worth a 700 coin bid. That guy's easily worth a 550 coin bid. I don't remember how much this guy was. He's about 1,200. He's worth another bid as well. And then it's just a case of just following through with that. 600 coins, I'm fine not getting him there. And then we'll just watch these last few here. So what in the meantime we do want to do is jump onto here, have a look at what's sold, obviously. As you can see, stuff is selling. They are all selling. Even if it takes a little bit longer than we might want, everything is selling. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 listed up here that we're still waiting to go. And we've got a bunch of stuff, like a seriously huge amount of stuff in our club that we're ready to sell. And we wanted that guy. 600 coins is too cheap for him still. I'm pretty sure he went for almost 2k as well. So 1,800 coins. Just want to make sure that I still want to be going in on this guy. I do. There's like 1,000 coins profit almost to be made off him if we win him. And 1,000 coins on this guy. His cheapest is 2k, 1,800. We've still got profit to be made getting him. Even this guy here at 1,000 coins. We've still got profit to be made getting him. So let's clear that Benevento goalkeeper. This will be the last bid I think I make on that centre forward there. If someone outbids us, then it's all theirs. Hopefully we'll win that Aroma goalkeeper there. Yes, someone outbid us. When the profit margins get a little bit too thin and you're playing down to that last few hundred coins, it just gets to a stage where it's not overly worth stressing about it and pushing your luck. Like this guy, this will be the last bid we make on him because he sells for 1,800 coins. So as it stands, it'd be a 500 coin profit before tax. After tax, we're looking at about a 400-ish coin profit. If it goes up another 200 coins, it's only a 200 coin profit. And that's when it just gets a little bit too tight for me to really consider, or really want to go in for it, should I say. That should wrap up this part of it here, though. We've got 5 seconds left on this guy. and then everything here is done for, and we can assign them all and actually start to look at just how much profit we're going to be making off this batch of players. So just to give you some example of how long this has taken me, this video has been filming for 45 minutes at the moment. That involves me creating the intro, setting stuff up, showing you guys what we did in the last episode, sniping for a while and failing miserably with that Bundesliga filter, playing a game, and then doing 3 batches of this as well. So that is a lot of stuff that we've achieved in 45 minutes, and it all depends on how much profit we're going to be making, if it's worthwhile. So we picked up this guy for 350 coins. The cheapest available is it 1,000 coins? We saw one for 850 there. So we're going in for 800, so it's about a 500-ish coin profit. This is the guy that we got for 600 coins, and he is going for 1,300 is the cheapest, 1,100 is the cheapest, 900, oh my god, there's a 750 there. That just seems a bit cheap. We're going to list ours for 850, because that 750 should go fairly quickly. It's only just been listed. The Roma goalkeeper next up, I think this was a fairly good one, you know. 900 coins. How long ago was that 900 coins listed? Ages. We're coming in at 850. It wasn't quite as good as I thought it was, but still 450 coins profit on him. We got the one that we've spent 1,300 coins on now, which goes for... Oh, there was one for 1,500. Oh, I didn't check to the end. Selling it at 1,400 gives us a 70 coin loss. So we make 30 coins on him. Literally 30 coins on that guy. Wow. This guy here, 1,500 coins is the cheapest. So we have made a huge amount of 800 coins off that one player there. The goalkeepers are surprisingly doing pretty well for us. 1,300 coins is the cheapest on him. So we got up for 1,200. And that's about 450 coin profit before tax. And then finally is the centre mid from Lazio, who we have got a 1,300 coin bid on. That just seems too cheap. And we're going to list one of these up for 11 and one up for 12. Actually, no, one up for 11 and one up for 10, I think, actually. Or 1,000. One undercutting the other, so hopefully they'll buy one of them and then the next one will be the next cheapest, if you get how that works. So let's just see what's sold on there very quickly. That guy went for 1,200 already, 700, 850 and 800. Let's clear those off. And next up is just checking those silvers that we got in the club. So we want silver, we want Calcio A, Serie A, whatever you want to call it. And we just want to check how much we got these guys for. So we've got a 350 left winger here. And the cheapest for him is 1,400 coins. So we're going to be listing him up for 1,200, which is roughly an 800 coin profit again. A Napoli goalkeeper, 450 coins spent. Whoa, 2k is the cheapest. We've got our biggest one yet. We're going to list them up for 1,800. Almost a 1,500 coin profit. We've got a Fiorentina striker. 950, 700 coins, 600 coins. Wow, it's going for 550. Still profit. Still over 100 coins profit. A centre forward from Sassuolo. 450 we bought for 850 the cheapest. 800 the cheapest. 700 the cheapest, 650 he goes up for. Not even mad at a 200 coin profit there. We have got a Hellas Verona centre mid that we picked up 400 coins, and we have an 1,100 coin cheapest bid. So another 600 coin profit on him. A Lazio centre mid that we spent 500 coins on, which has got a 1,300, ooh, 700. Ooh, okay, 650 it is on this guy then. That's a very, very small one. Again, about 100 coins profit, but even if it's tiny profit, as long as we're making profit on these guys, we are doing just fine. 1,200, 1k we've got. 950 goes up for 600 coins profit. Absolutely fine with that. Fiorentina centre-back, 800 coins. It's going to be tight. How much do we pay on this guy? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. We're still making 400 coins on him. An AC Milan centre-back that we got for 300 coins. Surely that's quite a good buy. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. 700, 600. Really not even close. 450. Wow, really not even close to what I thought it was going to be. Maybe the rating requirement for them is a little bit higher than you can get away with using him for. We've got 850, 700 bid. Oh, God. Very close. That's our closest to losing, I think, on. A right back from... Oh, bollocks. No, wait, I haven't listed any AC Milan players yet, have I? No, God, I just had a little panic attack there. I thought I'd made a huge mistake and I've been listing our AC Milan players. He goes for 1,000 coins at cheapest. Wait, we didn't list any AC Milan players. We bought an AC Milan player and we listed him, but that wasn't one that we'd actually bought as part of our team so far, so that's absolutely fine. I'm pretty sure anyway. I will double check any second though, because I'm kind of a little bit worried now. This guy goes up for 700 coins. How many spaces do we have left? We've got a couple. Okay, we've got a right back here, which goes for, oh my god, 2k. Damn, that's another big one. We'll list him up for 1,800 again. Over of 1,000 coin profit. Last two players. We got this guy for 550. 800 is his cheapest listing so far. And 800 it stays at. We'll list him up for 750. 200 coin profit. And finally, it's Pelea, who we got for 450. And he is selling for 800 coins. So 750 it is. 300 coin profit. Now let's just quickly go check that team before I panic and worry that we've actually messed up badly and sold someone we shouldn't have sold. Perfect. Haven't done anything wrong. Okay, so before we jump into a game and let some of that stuff sell, we need to... actually, I wonder what other keepers AC Milan have. Who's their backup keeper? Milan. We do need a goalkeeper, so we've got to buy someone. Is it just Donnarumma that they've got? Oh, they've got Donnarumma, Storari, and then Donnarumma's brother, I think it is, as well. But we might as well just buy the 82 rated Donnarumma. There's no reason that we should spend a tiny bit less and pick up someone not quite as good. How cheap can we get him is the question. Is he fresh? We'll take the fresh one for 1,200. We'll take the fresh one for 1,200. We're not going to bother trying to snipe for a few hundred coins on him there. I just want to get the keeper done. I really want to play a game with this team. I'm pretty pumped to do it. So we have made another signing in this episode. And it perhaps wasn't one that we wanted to make, but it was one that we had to make. And we have now got ourselves a Donnarumma in goal. So we've got almost getting towards a full AC Milan team at the moment. We are making some sweet, sweet progress anyway. What we are going to do, like I said, is we are going to jump straight into a game. And hopefully this game will last a little bit longer than the last one. I'm very cautious that this episode's already going to be very long because I've left in the whole method of what I've been doing and I've been talking about it as we go. So I think I'm going to finish this game. And I think we're going to leave Donnarumma as our our only upgrade for this episode because I want to space stuff out a little bit. If I just buy like 3 players an episode, this series could be done in like 10 episodes and then it'll be us grinding just to get the big icon players and stuff and it'll be so long-winded. But if we're adding just like a small player at least in every episode, at least we're making some kind of progress and we're getting somewhere every single time. And then when we finally get around to affording a big player or an icon, it's just like a huge episode basically and crazy things happen and the crowd goes wild. We come up against a full gold BPL team with a Bundesliga... Oh no, it's not full BPL. We've got Bundesliga centre-back goalkeeper, La Liga Rafina in centre-mid, Gomez at cam, but Salah, Sturridge, Wilshere up top there. Interesting team, but we've got like half AC Milan now. We are ready for this stuff. Oh boys, don't let him just walk around you here. No, that's such a good ball into Sturridge. Oh my god. That spool from Sturridge into Salah was incredible. I thought we were tracking back well enough onto it, but obviously we won. And Donnarumma just couldn't keep it out either. A great little goal for him, to be fair. Like, no complaints with that. It just gives us a bit more of a challenge, really, going forward in this game now. And I like a challenge. Okay, this guy's all about the pace abuse right now. And it's kind of difficult to deal with because we don't have a stupidly pacey team. Oh, Kaka, what have you just done? What have you just done, Kaka? Get the ball out of the box! What are you doing? Oh my god, what kind of a pass is that as well? No, we just missed the attack as well! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Yeah, it's quite like he's playing very pacey down the wings because he's got faster players than us. And it's very difficult for us to deal with it at the moment because we don't have the fastest players. I mean, Rodriguez is alright, he can keep up, but the rest of them kind of struggling a little bit. But 2-0 down within 12 minutes in this game, and I'm embarrassed, guys. I'm very embarrassed right now. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I don't even know what I can say. You know what I was saying? Like, I'm really pumped for this game. I feel like we're going to win. We've made big improvements to our team, and yeah, then I go and do that. I go and do that. Okay, 3-0 down. 3-0 down within 14 minutes simply means that we are ready to rock and roll, that we're up for like a challenge in this game. Come on, Rodriguez! I think it could be like 4-0 down within 20 minutes, though. I feel like we are absolutely just going to get trashed horribly in this game, and there is nothing that I can do to stop it. Catrone. Nice ball into Fabregas. Up to Pazzini. We see Fabregas making a run, but we also see Banega making a run. We do play it through to Banega. Banega with a chance to score. Oh, it's Kaká! It's Kaká, not Banega! Kaká gets one back for us. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it now. I'm finally into the swing of things. We're not going to make a horrible, horrible mistake and lose this one drastically here. Oh, that was such a good ball through to Sturridge. Can't even complain about that. You know what? Just before when I was saying we're not going to lose this miserably. We're going to lose this miserably. We're really going to lose this horribly right now. Come on, Banega. Banega through to Catrone. Oh my god, Catrone wins it! He can't really get anywhere from this angle though. Catrone, instead, he comes round into the box. Plays over to Kaká. Kaká across. Pazzini? What? What are you even doing? How did you miss that so badly? Oh, that should have been a goal again. I just can't believe how many chances we're wasting, and we give it away straight from the corner. And we are just suddenly in a whole world of trouble. Oh, big tackle by Banega. Fabregas picks it up. Passes it across here. Back across. Surely Kaká's going to make it too. Boom! Oh my god. These chances we are wasting though, guys. It could be 4-all. It should be 4-all. Kaká coming to the rescue again though. And take your bow because you deserve it. Fabregas picks it up. Come on, Pazzini. Oh, Pazzini. Oh, he's fouled. That's fantastic because if we do mess this up horribly, we had a backup. He plays it across to Pazzini again. Down into Kaká. Kaká for a hat-trick. Oh, come on. You've got to move to that, Catrone. That should have been... Oh, no. No, in so much trouble because our defence is just going to get ripped apart by their speed here. Salah plays it on. It goes through to Sturridge. No, it's so unfair. Our defence is so slow. Oh, if Catrone had moved to that rebound, it would have been 4-3, but the counter-attack, the pace that he's got, we just can't deal with it at the moment. Look at this. We can't cover every angle there. We try so hard. A good finish by him. He's played it very well, but that does put us down to 5-2, and it makes it even harder again for us to even consider getting ourselves back into this game here. Okay, we get it up to Pazzini. Plays it up to Catrone. Back into Pazzini. Forward to Fabregas. Surely Fabregas can score from there. Fabregas gets us one back. That's something, I guess, at least. I mean, we're never getting back into this game now, but the delay is pretty damn bad. That at the start of the game was pretty bad, but the way things have actually gotten now, I'm sure he's lagging as well because the game has literally stopped starting. And as you can see, me trying to change players here and just move around or anything, it's just not working. It isn't working one little bit, but it's fine. We're in like half-built Milan, so it's almost as if we're in the loading stage of our team. So I kind of guess that's why we've got lag. Boys. How are you barging Salah out of the way? And he's just standing there taking it and winning the ball back. Oh, come on. What can we even do? Oh, we're so bad at FIFA. We're like so bad at FIFA right now. It's fine that we can trade. We got that side of stuff going for us. God, this lag. Oh, this delay is so bad. He's going to score again. And we just can't do anything to stop him as well. Because he just runs circles around. Look at that. Look how long it takes for us to change direction. Just trying to change direction on a defender. It's just taking like 10 minutes for us to do. Maybe we can score one here. Maybe we can get lucky. Pazzini. Oh my god, no one's making a move. Why are you running backwards? Okay, we get trashed. We lose so miserably. Like, it's not even close, this game. 7-3, absolute trashing. Like, I just want to forget about this game. This game never happened as far as I'm concerned. It's just embarrassing for everyone involved. But let's jump onto that transfer list because we are on 70,000 coins. A bunch of stuff has sold. A huge amount of stuff has sold. We've still got all of these cards as well selling at the moment, which is probably like another good 5,000-6,000 coins. So we have made ourselves a fantastic, absolutely incredible boost of about 10,000 coins in this episode. And I mean, it's not huge. It's not massive. But from the amount of time we spent doing what we did, we actually earned quite a lot. And that's something that I quite enjoyed doing as well. It didn't take us very long to do. We boosted our coin total up quite a nice little chunk. Our team is something I'm not happy with. There's still a lot of changes that we need to make. And I don't know who we want to get next or how we're going to start improving this. I'm really thinking the centre-backs, though, because I've got a feeling these centre-backs, fitness is fine, but like their pace, 43 pace, he just got destroyed in the last game. And Rami on 53 pace. Salah and even Sturridge with his dead legs these days just ripped us in half. So I'm going to wrap up the episode there, guys. I kind of want to continue doing this method for a little bit longer, but I don't want to do stuff off camera. I want you guys to see everything that I'm doing. So if you are enjoying this series, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, Twitter, Discord, everything you guys always do. It's incredible and I'm so grateful for it. Next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We may actually just jump back into that method for a little bit, and then we may possibly do some SBCs or something, but I definitely want to make a couple of changes to this team and start getting it to where we want it to be. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.